I think it might be that Mana thing. What's that
Sesame
from?
Street?
Oh, yeah, that was a Muppets thing.
Yeah, I think it might be the Muppets thing that's like screwing us
Really?
over.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That
If that's
one
what
thing?
gets it.
Of all the problems.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
Let's play it.
We're off Spotify, guys.
We just got back.
The Woody Show.
Well, we are into another new hour.
Yeah.
Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. That is Menace.
Yes, hi.
Mr.
Yeah.
Gregory is
Hi,
here.
Woody.
We got Gina.
Hi.
I see Sebas. Sammy's here. Morgan's here. Hi,
Hey.
Morgan.
What's up?
My name is Woody. Some people will tell you I'm the nicest man with the biggest heart. Others will tell you I'm the biggest a-hole they've ever met. Believe them both.
Yeah.
They got the version they earned.
Love that.
You know, I'm a collector of quotes. I saw that over the
like
weekend,
that.
and I loved it. I'm like, oh my God.
Get the version.
Nailed
you
it.
earned.
No notes. That's
pretty
a good
clear.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good, right?
That's very good.
Some people tell you I'm the nicest man with the biggest heart. Others will tell you I'm the biggest a-hole they've ever met. Believe them both. They got the version they earned. And that is true. My wife saw that, and she's like, wow. She goes, do they know you? Did this person know you before they wrote that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, hope you had a great weekend. Morgan said that she had kind of like a road rage
Oh.
thing
no.
going on. Is
wasn't-
that your cheer or your jeer?
It's my
Because now that you're
cheer.
fighting, I didn't know
Oh.
if like you finally got a chance to fight a real person and you
Yeah.
won. That would be
No.
your cheer.
Should have.
And I would never like fight in the streets like that. But my cheers
Not
because
classy.
I've
Yeah.
right?
It's all
I've-
about the sport.
Yeah, I've kind of like mastered the art of road rage though, I think.
What does that mean?
Because I had this altercation. We were both in our own cars, never got out and got physical, right? But yesterday this guy was on the side of me. He was mad that I was trying to parallel park and holding him up, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So he has his window down. We're yelling at each other. He's calling me a bitch. I'm calling him like other things. But here's the secret that I figured out that's worked the last few times for me. I do it with a smile and like I'm laughing. So I don't show them that I'm angry. I don't show that I'm,
flustered.
actually mad
Yeah.
at them.
Yeah.
And then in turn, that made this other guy so mad at me. Like,
Oh, they do hate
because
that.
I'm laughing at him like, ha, you effing R word or blah, blah, blah. And he's like angry and confused. They're like, why is she laughing?
Yeah,
You also have the benefit of being a woman.
True.
That too.
It
Like a
helps.
guy's not going to flip out and beat you up.
Yeah.
Well,
More than likely.
most guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most.
most likely.
He was pretty mad. But all over
Like
all
if
over
Menace did that
nothing.
same thing, Menace might get his face beat in.
What,
You
by
know,
just smiling?
No, I'm saying those things and kind of mocking and laughing.
Oh, yeah,
You know, but
maybe.
the fact that you're a woman, you're going to get,
a little more
Yeah,
Whatever it
leeway.
takes.
some leniency.
Whatever it takes. Because
So
he
you're-
drove off and then I felt so like, oh, I won
Yeah.
that. You
Oh,
know?
You're
that's
doing all the
good.
verbal stuff while smiling, and then it
Right.
just makes them even angrier.
And just show, like, don't show that it affects me.
All
at
right, so
all.
I
her
like
cheer
that.
is that she's mastered the art of road rage.
That's
So far.
good.
Okay,
Nice.
jeer.
Until it goes bad. Jeer, and this happens from time to time, but I'll get stuff in the mail from my alma mater, which is University of Arkansas, and I hate to jeers them, but they're asking me for money again, and that pisses me off because I paid them all the money.
yeah.
I paid my way through school,
Right.
and then it's like, would it be a
doesn't
great
end there.
alumni?
That's what all colleges
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, donate, blah, blah, blah. But that's not like my real jeers, because then that got me thinking over the weekend. My diploma, like they hand you like the physical thing,
Right.
right? And you open it and your piece of paper's in there. My piece of paper's not in there. Like they never mailed it to me.
What?
Oh. Inside my diploma, it just says like, we'll mail you your
It's the
diploma.
placeholder.
Is
It's like
that
the
a fortune
picture.
cookie with no
Right.
fortune?
And they're still asking me for money, and they didn't even send me.
So it's like the generic picture that comes in
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a frame.
Your
It's
face
just a
here.
placeholder.
But
Congrats,
did you
Brad.
did you move or something? They couldn't send it to you.
I
forget
did
your-
move.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's probably my fault.
Oh, well, we got to get you your diploma.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Let's
really
reach out to
care.
them.
I just
No,
don't want them
let's-
to ask me for money anymore.
Too late.
You deserve the diploma. You not only earned it, but you paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to
true.
get that in the
Let's-
frame.
Probably
Let's
get
make
that
sure you
online
get
now.
that.
I did pay for that, yeah.
Yeah, we
So
should reach
cheers
out
to
to
them because they think they're going to get more money out of me.
Nice.
And they haven't even sent my diploma.
That's not going to happen.
Menace, what are your weekend cheers and jeers?
Cheers! I went to a barbecue festival and that ruled hard,
Yum.
and it's cool just to just see. I don't know, like sometimes when you go out to events like that, you think about the pandemic times when none of that was happening, and going there and just seeing a lot of people just having fun.
Was it a
really cool.
competition or is it just like
It was just a barbecue festival, no competition, just people
okay,
having
so
barbecue.
just a bunch of different barbecue places out there?
and then people just hanging out and playing like mini golf, and the police were out there, and it's like dunk a cop.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Greg. I was like, Greg would have got all the balls
Yeah,
to try
right.
to dunk the cops. Yeah, it
I
was
would have
just,
done it, but the balls were like three
it
for
was-
$30 million.
Yeah. Can you
Not worth it.
Can you buy some for me? But yeah, it was just a good time. Just it was fun to see a lot of friends out there just having a good time. And then my Jeers is adult acne. And Greg, I think you suffer from this, right? You talk
What?
about once in a
Yeah,
while.
it's just utter bullish. It's like, thanks a lot, God. I went through this as a teenager.
Acne? You mean like one zit, or do you mean like
No,
a full
even
on
one zit
like a cluster
puts
of?
me in a rage.
I had 2 zits. I had one on my nose. Luckily, it cleared up by today. One on my nose, and then one like in my ear.
Oh,
and I go,
I hate that. Those
why?
hurt.
In your ear.
I've
Yeah.
never heard
Yeah.
of that before.
And I'm like, why is this happening? I go, I'm an adult. I shouldn't be having acne anymore. I never really had a huge issue with acne.
Yeah, I
luckily
lucked
when
out
I
on
was
that.
when I was
Lucky.
a teenager. But when I do get a zit, man, it is so deep rooted that, and I want to put pressure on it and just get rid of it.
Yeah.
But then nothing happens, and then I'll just like bruise.
Makes it worse.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it'll just be
yeah.
a huge eyesore, even worse. So adult acne, I feel you guys. If you're going through it,
Struggling.
it's a struggle. It sucks.
There's the stuff that my wife's got.
Unfair.
I forget
Yeah.
who makes it. It's in a really tiny tube, and it's I've seen it at the grocery store. So it's not like one of these things you have to go to like a special place to get it. I forget who makes it. I'll have to find out. But man, I tell you, you put like a little dab of that stuff on whatever it is, it's like gone by the next
Really?
day.
No way.
You got to
Or-
find out what that is.
And I'm exaggerating by saying gone the next day,
Yeah.
but by the next day, it is already
Like dried up.
halfway done.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Ooh.
by the day after that, it's pretty much
Basically gone.
unnoticed. It takes the redness out.
Oh,
It,
find out what that is.
It find like if you have like one of them good undergrounders,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It kind of
'Cause I
brings
can-
it to the surface.
Yeah.
Those
Feel those
hurt.
things, man.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It's in a little tiny, looks like what hand lotion would come in, like a little tube kind of thing with the screw-on cap on the end.
And you get a
And
CVS?
it's got an orange and white bottle. So
oh,
if
it's
anybody,
Neutrogena.
is it Neutrogena?
It's probably Neutrogena on the spot.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Getting it.
Yeah, that's one I have too. Neutrogena on the spot acne treatment.
The spot
It's the orange
acne
and white
treatment.
box.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
Vanishing.
Everybody
cream.
wait.
I-
Girl talk.
Okay. Rapid. No. Here.
Oh.
This is it.
All right.
The on the spot is not as good. I got tricked because I thought that's what my wife had bought, and I was on the road and I had a honker,
Okay.
and so I stopped in like a CVS and I got it. It's Neutrogena, but it is, and it's bring it up.
Rapid
Come on.
Clear.
Yes. Yeah, Rapid
I
Clear
gotta get this
Acne
too.
Eliminating Spot Treatment Gel. That's
You
what it
don't
right
need
there.
It, Gina.
No, I got one right here.
That's what
Oh,
it is,
you
Greg.
can't
Oh,
see that.
okay.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
Joe.
This,
All right.
This
Getting this
stuff
after the
works.
show.
Okay.
Getting
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it
That's,
too.
yeah,
Screw it.
it's a little tiny. It's they got it listed on CVS here for $11.49.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff my wife
Yeah, if
orders.
it
I don't know
actually
where the hell
works.
she gets it, but this stuff I just saw at the grocery store. It's a little tiny tube,
Putting
and you
this
just
on my
need
to-do
a little
list.
dab, and you just
Ooh.
doop, boop, boop, just dab
And
it
then
on
just
there.
leave it
That will
there.
do, yeah.
Yeah,
Does it
a
dry
little dab will
clear
do.
or is it like white crusty?
No, it's clear.
Oh,
Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an actual zit, but have you ever gotten what you think is a zit on your shaft? It's so disconcerting.
Yeah, I told
Like,
you.
what is that?
I told you that story, right?
Oh, well, of course. You
What?
ended up
Isn't
like,
that
in
when
the
you
hospital,
go
right?
to the doctor?
No, I thought I was like, what the hell's going on? I have these little white bumps on my rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is like my senior year of high school. I just
Ugh.
recently got out of like one of those schools, right? The one in
Right.
Alabama. And so I freaked out. I didn't know what to do. And so I told my mom about it.
Oh,
And she
babe.
thought maybe it was like something I'm
STD or something?
I'm thinking like STD maybe
Yeah.
or whatever, but
Right.
Mm-hmm.
looking back, how stupid. What it was is like we were out in the middle. I told you like the wilderness kind
Yeah,
of
you were
thing.
in
You know what I
Germany.
mean?
Yep.
And I was out there for better part of 10 months living outside and whatever. And so when you would go into like basically the outhouse, you know what I mean? That was your only real time because it was otherwise where everybody would shower would be like open showers.
Right.
And so you'd have to go into like the and you're a teenager, so you go
Right.
into the outhouse to crank one out, you know?
Right.
But your hands are not exactly super clean, so you're basically grinding
Dirt right into it.
grime and dirt and whatever, like right into your
God.
shaft, and things get clogged up, and so you get like these. It's so gross.
It is.
God.
But like, so I went there and I'm like relieved that it wasn't something more,
Yeah.
but at the same time mega embarrassed because like, oh yeah, this
For
as
masturbation.
they're like
Lot of
tooling
friction.
around, as they're tooling around on your shaft and like taking a good look and
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of poking at it and stuff like that. They're going, yeah, this is you know what? This can clear up very simple. It's just a little little acne here.
Just leave it alone for
I'm
a while.
acting on my penis.
Gross.
Disgusting. But it was from cranking them out with dirty hands in the middle of the woods.
God, you live like an animal.
It sucked. So imagine how gross like caveman shafts were.
Oh, dude, the worst.
Good
Could you
point.
imagine?
Oozing.
Good point.
Cavemen got
Imagine
horny.
those white heads and black heads.
And
Right, do you ever think like a caveman was like sitting around a fire, like, you know, it's like bored and it's like,
yanking it?
you know what,
Yeah.
like maybe just tug one out.
I
And the
always
cave
think about
women,
stuff like
they
that.
probably had mad UTIs.
Oh my God, and splinters
Yeah.
up in there.
Yeah. Oh.
Full bush.
Zero,
Oh,
no.
Imagine
manscaping.
cave lady bush.
Oh, God.
that's
That's
worse.
tangly.
Goes from the belly
Tangled.
button to the knees.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're hot." Booga booga.
Little perspective. Early in the week, it's always hard to get through this part of the week, but it can always be worse. 65-year-old guy was at the Grand Canyon late last week. He slipped and fell over the edge.
Ugh.
That's why you don't go out to these like nature things.
Yeah.
We've covered this 1,000 times.
Only
Right,
there
you
was a
can
way
look at
for this
pictures
not to
almost.
happen.
Guys, get the word out.
Yeah, just look at photos.
It occurred on the western rim side, first of all, rim
Okay.
of the canyon. They're not sure what he was doing there, but authorities, they got the 911 call saying that he had slipped on some loose rocks and just fell about 130 feet down on the side of the canyon.
No.
Horrible way to go.
Yeah. So he dead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sucks.
His body has been recovered. And then this woman in Nebraska, she just hit a major milestone after she's made it to the age of 20 years old after being born without a brain.
What?
Did you see this headline?
No.
Her name is Alex Simpson, and when she was born, doctors realized she had this rare condition that just left her with a pinky's worth of brain matter.
Oh, God.
There at the base of her skull. And at first, the doctors said that she wouldn't make it past 4 years old.
Surprised that long.
But then she did. And then they said, well, she probably won't make it to 5. And then she did, and now here she is. She's 20 years old.
Wow.
She's missing the parts of her brain that are capable, you know, making her see and hear and things like that. But her family says that she's aware of what's going on around her. My question is how?
How do they know?
Yeah.
How?
Well, she gets to drink next year, so that rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I
Have a cocktail,
pulled a
celebrate.
picture because People News sent me the email about it, and this is that they, yeah. Isn't that weird? Look at the
Sorry.
headline.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
That's,
That's not nice.
rude AF.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
that's
you want,
crazy. She
yeah.
looks familiar.
If you want to take a look, we'll have it on our Instagram story.
Wow.
We
Wow.
found a picture of Sammy.
That is
And-
just
and she's
called for.
sipping on a drink that's got these like munchkin donuts. Oh, is that what your
that was
your
my
Halloween
Halloween
costume
costume.
one
Yeah.
year? Okay.
Yeah, I was a dunking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The
Yeah.
Ben Affleck
Yeah.
and
And you put the little
Matt Damon
munchkins
thing.
on the.
Yeah. It's
pretty
That's
cute.
The whole suit and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find it highly offensive, Sammy.
I mean, it
Thank
sucks.
you, Menace.
It sucks for the family, but I guess if you're the girl, you don't know.
You don't.
I don't.
Well,
what is the point?
See, if you
I mean,
knew,
what do you do? You don't end them.
I
Right?
know.
You can't.
You can't.
It's not
Yeah.
a thing.
you should be able to though.
Other
right?
people?
And I don't say that to be callous. I say that because we have this conversation about animals.
Exactly.
Right? Like if your dog was in a situation where it was just
beyond
a,
help.
No quality
beyond
of
help.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they would say it's the humane thing.
Right.
Right. But people we don't give that luxury to.
Because what life is this?
Yeah.
Especially if she's completely unaware.
You're born. Well, the family says that she's aware, but I'm wondering if that's just like the family. They have this
Right,
Concocting
because
us.
how
Yeah.
could the family know she's
Yeah.
aware?
Well, I guess you could
doctors and stuff. But I mean,
do
but
vision
if
tests,
you-
like if she reacts.
She doesn't have
to-
any vision.
She doesn't.
Doesn't.
Oh, no vision at all?
That's what I said. Like the parts of her brain that would make her capable of seeing and hearing, she
Oh.
doesn't have.
Okay, then
It's
there's
missing.
no way the family would know.
Yeah. So like you literally don't have. It's not like all of a sudden it's just not firing. Like you just don't. There's no brain matter there.
Yeah.
There's just this. They said like a little pinky sized thing.
That's not a life.
Yeah. And that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's like you said, like you wouldn't treat an animal like that.
No, you
So
wouldn't.
What do you do?
But I wonder if they've learned stuff from her that's helped them with other people. Like for her
Probably.
to still be alive for 20 years, she must be being studied by doctors, and they must be able to help other people with this information, I would think.
Well, there's always the hope. People hang on to hope that someone who's on life support like that might pull through or might come out of a
Yeah.
coma. And that's more for the family.
Right. Wasn't there that Saudi prince who was in a coma for 20-something years? I think
I
he
don't know.
recently passed away.
I
Wow.
forget the name
There's
of the
some
woman. There was
people
that woman. There was a
that
big
ha-
high-profile case. This woman who was on life support for years. God, I forget her name.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry Schiavo?
Terry, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I
Wow,
remember
that's a
that
good
name.
pull. How the
Thank
hell
you.
did you do
I
that?
don't know.
I remember
Holy
that name.
Harambe.
But there's have been people that have woken up. What was that kid that was like, I don't know, he was in a coma forever, and then he like died in a motorcycle accident when he woke back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That blows.
Yikes.
Sucks.
Seeing you're bummed that it's Monday.
I know.
But with the coma stuff, you can pull the plug on them, right? Like that's allowed to make that decision.
Well, yeah, I guess there
Or
are
is that
certain.
frowned upon?
I mean,
No, you can,
if
yeah.
you have the
Depends.
power of attorney or whatever.
Right.
But
Yeah.
in the pulling the plug, quote unquote, it's not just like you pull it out of a socket and they die. You're literally just stop feeding them and then they.
Yeah, you take them off life support.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be the worst.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's not.
Sounds
I don't think
terrible.
it's humane, personally.
Really?
And it's, yeah, I mean, instead of giving
Starving
someone
them
to
to
like
death?
exactly, that's what you're doing.
But if they're not aware,
Well, there's got to be a better way.
But how long do you
Oh.
last after they, quote, pull the
A
plug?
couple days.
Really?
Oh,
That
God,
long?
that's a long
Yeah,
time.
my friend's mom was just like, "We're just waiting now."
Because
Ugh.
I would
Horrible.
definitely be aware. I don't care what situation I'll be
Yeah.
in. You're not feeding me.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
yeah, I told you I just
Where
went to
the
that
food
wedding.
at?
Yeah.
My cousin got married, and even my uncle, who's on hospice, made it to the wedding from Arizona to New Jersey.
That's incredible.
And he's doing great to the point where they're going to take him off of hospice.
Oh,
Wow,
damn.
that's awesome.
Ooh.
You know, and by doing less, he's gotten better, which
Yeah.
seems like, you know, so he was, you know, in really, really, obviously, really bad shape, put on a hospice, not given long. And then they stopped treatments for all these things and just, quote, make him comfortable, which is what they do on hospice.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he rallied. So I'm like,
Whoa.
wow, do you think that maybe it's like how I was taking that other medication and I was doing the Zepbound,
Mm-hmm.
and the
counteracting.
Zepbound was working okay, not great, not the way that it was for other people like
Right.
Menace.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I stopped taking that other medication, all of a sudden the results from the Zepbound just exploded,
Right.
and it was great.
Teams
So I kind of had that idea about my uncle,
Yeah,
like by
it's
you
too
know
much.
How
ma-
old is he?
he is the youngest, so he's like late 60s.
Oh, okay, so not
Wow.
crazy old.
Yeah, maybe 70.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like maybe by doing less, you're helping.
Possible.
But he looked into where he could go
Uh-huh.
to end his
To
own life
call it
by
a day.
by choice. Like
Was
when
it
he was
Sweden or Switzerland.
no, there's certain states where you can go. and-
Oregon?
Oregon, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Did you tell him how delicious Menace looks these days?
I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
I didn't.
we didn't know.
We didn't talk about Menace
Damn
actually.
it.
He's looking so good.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Splitting headache.
Yeah. You?
Thank God.
Right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, right now.
Well, don't
Oh,
you have
no.
a pocket full of
I do.
Advil?
I got a pocket full of all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
pop that.
Yeah, hold on. Check it out. Hold on. That's AirPods. This is what I currently have in my pocket.
Oh, look at
Loose
you.
pills.
That's a
Why
lot
don't
of
you get
Advil.
Advil.
like a little pouch? You know.
Here, I have some Sudafed. This is the
Oh,
good stuff that
nice.
you need your license to
I
get.
was going to say, you
Yeah.
can't just walk in and get that.
Why don't
this,
you get a pouch?
Dayquil.
Nice.
A pill pouch.
Imodium in case you have the diarrheas.
Good. Yeah.
Hey, this is what I need right here. I need 2 of these, a couple Advils.
You're not just going to swallow it, are you?
Huh? Oh, by the way, have you seen how much feedback we've gotten
Oh, so many
on
tricks.
Gina's inability to
And
Swallow a pill.
pills?
there are people, he's doing it. Oh my God.
Wow, what a hero.
done. Super easy.
How'd you do that?
There are
I just-
people who are like, I get it, Gina, but the
Yeah.
majority's like, tilt your head right, tilt your head left, tilt
Did
your
you
head
see the
forward,
one-
tilt your head back. Like
Hold
everyone
on.
has a different thing.
Literally, maybe 10 minutes ago, somebody just
Oh.
texted over. I made a note of it here. Crap. Oh, yeah, here we go. Derek. My mom cannot swallow pills either. She's been that way her whole life. She has to put them in bread and trick herself for all kinds of crazy stuff.
Like a dog.
I get you, Mama.
Yeah.
I get you.
And she always thinks that she's the only one.
You're not alone, my
Oh,
dear.
Also in my pocket, just in case you just need like an extra key ring.
Oh, I thought that was a wedding ring.
No.
Can we talk about this? What's going on with the pocket full of pills?
Yeah.
I always have that because I've been in situations where it's like now splitting headache, and I don't have a purse.
Yeah,
Right,
but they're
so-
loose. That's
So
what I'm
what?
saying. Remember when
Who
you were
cares?
like in elementary school and you made pouches? You cut
Pouches?
like a circle.
I don't remember pouch making
cloth.
day.
I have a cute one I can give you in my bag.
Yeah.
I don't need a pouch.
Cut a
Just-
circle of
It's-
cloth and then
He likes it loose.
just
What's-
took some string and made it.
like
Oh,
the
okay.
like I've been like go out to dinner and then within like 20, 30 minutes or whatever, I was like all of a sudden feel the bubble guts, but you're in a social situation.
Yeah, smart.
And so what are you supposed to do? So I always make sure I have like a couple of Imodium on me.
Yeah, to be
Pull out a
fair,
whole pocket.
those are not just straight loose pills. They're still in the blister
Yeah,
packs.
they're still in the blister
Yeah, yeah.
packs. Now the Advil, those are loose.
But it's a
But they're covered in gel, you see.
It's a
Yeah,
bunch
they're
of
fine.
packs.
They're coated.
Wait a minute.
Packs.
There were loose pills in there.
Well, no, just the Advil.
Just some loose.
No, just the Advil, not everything.
And a peso
And
and
every day,
trinket.
every day you take just a handful of half a dozen pills,
I
take them
know.
out of one pair of pants, put them
Set
on the
'em
Yeah,
counter.
where do you put them when you get home if you don't use them all?
Oh, before I go to bed, I take my hat off and I sit it upside down. I put all the loose crap
pills.
from my pockets in the hat, so it
Nice.
kind of holds it in the hat.
But you
So like my wallet, my AirPods, things my glasses,
Nice.
my watch.
Important things.
you bring a
Yeah.
bag with you to work, though, correct?
I
Like
bring
you don't
a
have to
grocery
sit here
bag.
at work with
Plastic
all these
bag.
things in your.
I bring a
pockets.
grocery bag.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't have I don't bring like a backpack. I'm
An
not a
attaché.
fancy guys. I'm not a fancy. Believe it or not, I'm not a fancy person.
And backpacks are so fancy.
I know.
No, I'm saying, but like my wife gave me the biggest grief over. Remember we did that event at a casino and they gave away those really cheap, like it was just hey, first 500 people get a Woody Show wallet.
It was barely a dollar store wallet.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, well that was my wallet up until about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
And it was
falling
like
apart.
falling apart. My wife's like, you can afford a new wallet. Why don't you just get one? I'm like, this works.
Was it like a Velcro one?
No,
No, it was just a bifold.
Like
Oh.
pleather,
Tiny.
Oh.
like yeah, vine,
Like
not
the size
vinyl,
of a
but-
credit card.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, but
I
it,
thought a Velcro would be awesome.
but it worked because up until then I just had like loose credit cards and cash just in my pocket.
You're like Dennis the Menace. Like, I got a
Yeah.
slingshot. I got
You
money.
need to go fanny pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
There we go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do I get to wear it like all hip hop
Yeah.
across?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a cross.
Do it.
It's a
Yeah.
cross body
Bag.
bag now.
That's a crossbody bag.
Yeah,
but
I'm
I'm
not doing
talking
that.
fanny pack.
I'll just be quick. My weekend cheer is also my weekend jeer,
Oh.
and it's just all the flying. The flying is great. My FAA exam is next Friday, not this Friday, but
Oh
next
my
Friday. So
God.
we are in like the
Cram.
crunch. I kind of compare it to how kids do SAT prep, and so there's like that 2 or 3 week period where it's just prep, study, and there's so much information. There's so many different things. I'm reorganizing notes after big long sessions of ground school.
Damn.
Doing a ton of flying, a lot of solo flying, which that part's great. But man, like leaving the house at like 2:30, not getting home till 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. It's just been like that, and so I'm just exhausted. So the cheer is that it's a lot of fun. The jeer is that it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I'm just beat and getting splitting headaches here.
But this is crunch time.
Yeah,
Well,
crunch
now,
time.
To be fair, he's doing this to himself. There's no deadline saying
Yeah.
you have to finish your flight school in X number of...
Well, because here's the thing. I've spent a ton of money on flight school to this point because I was waiting so long for the FAA medical certificate to come through. So I have about 180 hours, which most people have about 60, maybe 70 when they get their license. And so it's like, all right, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's been, this whole thing. And it's a thing where the flying part at least is they call it a see now I'm already spacing.
Uh-oh.
It's a perishable skill, meaning that if you're not doing it,
You'll
you
forget
lose
it.
the skill very quickly, which is why pilots are required to do a certain number of flying every X number of days for different things to stay quote current.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Right. And so like if I could take a break, but then I have to almost restart back
Right.
up,
And it's more impressive that this is self-imposed because how many of us, when something's self-imposed, we just never finish it?
Yeah.
Most of the time.
So it's so close,
Yeah.
and I just
Just
want to
get it
knock it
done.
out before Thanksgiving and
Smart.
kind of go into the holidays, like having it done. So,
Good.
yeah. What is the cheer is also the jeer, but definitely more cheer than jeer.
It's a time suck.
Greg Gorey.
My cheers, I have so many to choose from, but I'm going with one. What is my theory about how to make the world a better place? If everybody drove what?
Oh, hybrid cars.
Oh, golf carts.
Thank you, Menace.
I love you, Greg.
I was gonna say
Thank
cars
you,
without
Menace.
doors.
Yeah, golf carts.
Yeah, because that's the other thing Greg wants to anything without doors.
Anything without doors, which golf carts have no doors. So I rented a golf cart this weekend and did nothing but drive the golf cart. And I'm telling you,
You rented a golf cart?
yeah, it's this golf cart in the neighborhood that has this QR code, and I finally scanned it and it was like, oh, rent me. I'm like, I will.
Oh,
Yes.
it's like a scooter, like one of those scooters you just
No,
pick
it's
up
a
on the.
full-on
But that's what I
regular-
mean. Like they're
Oh,
randomly available.
Oh, the way
Like
you
Lime
do it.
scooters.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I was like, what errands can I run? What can I do needlessly just to tool around in a golf cart? You're at a stop sign and somebody's walking by. You just go, hey, how you doing? Like,
Nice.
it's so much
Wait,
fun.
so where are you driving it? You can't like drive to the store, right?
Oh, of course.
on the
you
street.
can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You just drive it on the
There's-
streets?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
oh, yeah.
Not like on the
neighborhoods
highway.
in areas that you can drive.
Right.
Like where our station is, the area you can drive golf carts.
But doesn't it have to have like some kind of
This has
plate?
this has a
or-
full
Yeah,
on
there's-
plate and
legal?
everything.
Because I've looked into this as well because I want to get one.
Yeah.
And,
Man, it's
yeah.
been
You
looking.
you buy this like little kit. It costs about $150, and it'll put like little blinkers and stuff on it, and then
Hell yeah.
you can make it street legal for the areas where
Right.
it's legal.
The
to
town
drive
I
in.
was in,
Yeah.
it's allowed to be your daily driver even.
Yeah.
That's
And I'm
awesome.
telling you, the theory is true. Forget treaties and forget agreements. Golf carts is the answer. You can't not have fun in a golf cart. It could change the world.
Yeah.
My jeers as to my willpower has nothing to do with food, but remember how I used to be addicted to that fake slot machine game on my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave it up for
no.
about 2 weeks, and then I started again.
Relax.
I've been seeing it.
And then I
Greg.
bought more chips.
What are you doing?
I
Okay.
spent money on it.
For those of you
Zero
not
days
familiar,
later.
Greg was obsessed with, like you said, it's a fake slot machine game
You win
on his
nothing.
phone.
The money
Yeah.
goes one
So
direction.
that's the thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can buy chips so you can get more credits to play.
Right.
But there is
do
no
nothing.
reward
There's no
any
payout.
There's no there's no actual prize.
Nothing.
No, you could win a quote $1 million, and it's just on fake money on your
I
phone.
have seen him doing the thing.
Yeah,
on
but
his
you pay
phone.
real money.
Yeah, real money to win fake money.
And I thought I had kicked the habit, and I got so re-addicted, and now I just bought more chips.
You know the people that run that company are like, oh my
Yeah,
god!
look at
Every
this
time they get a
guy.
new deposit, like there's the person who's
Dude,
like,
it's-
Greg, like, can you believe there are dumbasses out there
I had the
giving
same
us
thought.
real money
I
to
thought-
win fake money?
I thought, do they get some sort of alert? Like, bing, we made a sale.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
look
sure
at
they
Greg's
do.
back.
It's that idiot.
Yeah.
Well, at least the game is like skill based, where you have to learn.
Oh,
Yeah, your
Yeah.
brain gets
Wait.
sharpened.
Oh
Right?
wait, here I actually have the sound that they get in the office when.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert.
Yep,
Agreed.
there it is.
It's just
So dumb.
flashing colors and lights.
Yeah.
And you
My-
hit spin, spin, spin.
Yeah, that's all he does.
My thing is the most frustrating part is there are versions of this where you can win real things.
I
Freezing
know,
up,
man.
He
it's-
refuses
Yeah.
to play them.
I've played them, and they're not as good as this particular one.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Gina Grad.
I wish Sebas wasn't in here for this,
Weren't.
but we're gonna do it anyway. Cheers to whimsy, like real, authentic, spontaneous whimsy.
Such as
So the kid and I were in the car over the weekend. We were playing novelty song, One-Eyed Purple People Eater, all the songs, and the
Cotton
hand.
Eye Joe.
Yeah, but not that one. The hand jive comes up, and so we're doing it, and we're at a light, and we're doing the hand jive, and he looks at me, goes, "Hey, look over there." There's a woman like my age with a couple kids in the car, and they're looking back at us all doing it and laughing. And we're all doing like the hand jive together at a light.
So what is the
Adorable.
hand jive?
Born to hand jive, baby.
Um,
Dun, dun, dun.
Hand jive.
have I seen that?
Don't-
That's so
Yeah,
50s.
it's a
in
hand
Greece.
jive. Yeah.
Oh.
It's from Greece. So
What a cool
Yeah,
reference
Woody,
for me.
Greece. Come on.
But like
Yeah,
the fact that
That's what I'll
the woman was probably my age, her kids, they've all seen the movie, and so we're all like in our cars laughing, doing the hand. It was whimsy
Wow.
to the nth degree. I loved it so much.
It's a white neighborhood thing, right, Menace?
Very.
Yeah, because I'm like, I had
Yeah.
no idea what she was talking
I
about.
didn't, but
Wait,
Menace,
what's
You
Greece.
guys really don't know the hand
No,
jive?
I'm aware of Greece. I've never watched it.
Sebas, you know what the hand jive is.
I know in context, yes. Not if you just said it to me out of
Like,
the
do it
street.
now.
what's a hand job? I
Right.
don't know. Well,
because
I'm
not
not
everyone
a-
knew the hand jive.
Again, I'm not a woman.
Yeah, but pop culture.
No,
the
no, no.
hand
This is-
jive.
this
I've heard the term, but
This
I
is-
couldn't tell you what it was.
Highly concentrated in females.
Okay.
Everything Greece.
Anyway,
Not.
this woman in the car, of course, other car was females, and we're all doing and it was adorable. Loved it. Loved the spontaneous whimsy. And you know what? I thought in a way, Sebas, you might appreciate this. Complete absence of cynicism, of just people having fun in their cars, you
Yeah.
know, doing something together.
As Mena says, let them live.
Yeah,
As
right.
Morgan's road raging.
Right, right.
Jive. And jeers to something I don't think I'll ever be able to harness. I do not understand food portion size. We had 6 adults and 7 kids over to the house, and I ordered enough food for conservatively 30 to 40 people, and I wasn't sure it was enough, so I Grubhubbed more food over because I don't.
Wait, so you Grubhub the food before?
No, I picked up the food
Yeah.
and I looked at it and I said, I don't think this is enough. And I looked.
For 6 people.
It was at my house and 7 children who don't really eat. And I said, I don't think this is enough. So I Grubhubbed. In our neighborhood, Woody, you can order buckets of pasta from this one
can?
restaurant. It comes in buckets.
Oh, wow.
I
That's nice.
ordered.
I need the bucket of pasta
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
How many buckets did I order?
Oh God.
Ooh,
The fact
3.
For a total of 13 people?
13.
3.
I would say 4.
Oh, I would
ordered.
do 6 or 8.
Thank
or
you,
something.
Menace.
Yeah.
I ordered
6
3 buckets of
buckets?
the spaghetti and meatballs and 3 buckets of the fettuccine Alfredo extra.
In addition to what you had already
Yes.
bought.
And how much
Yeah.
leftover food did you have?
So
Wait,
much.
So why
I
is there
gave
no
out full-
leftover?
Yeah, where's it at?
Where's all the food?
I was going to bring it tomorrow. I
That's
didn't have
the
time to bring.
rule.
So
I
you
didn't
guys,
have
Where's the
time.
you guys
bucket?
are getting so much fettuccine
That's
tomorrow.
5 days old.
No, it was from yesterday. So I don't understand.
Yeah,
I
I'm the
looked at it and
same.
I said, this can't be enough, because the thought of people leaving my house and being like, oh, there wasn't enough food makes me like
That's
ill.
very Jewish of you.
Very.
Yeah, because all the moms, all my friends' moms, like growing up, like every time we go over to their house for any kind of thing, the food situation was insane. They always had way more.
If people leave hungry and they talk
Yeah.
about it behind my back, I'll
Oh,
die.
nightmare.
Yeah.
So that's
and I'm
weird.
bad at that too. Like we'll
Yeah.
have we've catered like Thanksgiving from this place,
Mm-hmm.
and they go, oh well, we're gonna have this and this. Well, how many people? Okay, well you want to do like a half pound of whatever per. I'm
Please.
like, what?
No,
Double that.
3 pounds.
And I'm like, that doesn't sound like a lot.
Yeah.
And so
People
we
want
end up
leftovers.
with a ton of food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which the Thanksgiving thing is fine because the best is the Thanksgiving leftovers.
Well, everybody wants that.
Right.
I'm the same way. And then also my fridge, when people are over, constantly has to be faced. So if somebody opens the fridge and they take out a soda,
You go fix
I
it.
go fix it and then make sure that it's like
And
perfect.
why?
Like there's, I don't know, maybe it's because I worked in
I'm-
a
it's
would
a
never
grocery
happen.
store or
Completely
something.
normal.
No, I'm saying
yeah,
if-
because I'm a normal psychopath.
That's not
I don't
normal.
No, I'm saying like if Greg said that, because
Yeah.
that's how Greg would be all the time.
All the time.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
just for when people come over, but like why is it for when people come over?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Be a
Socialization.
good
Because it's not
host.
like that
Yeah.
when it's just you at home, right? You're not worried about things
Well,
being faced.
funny this came up because I looked at my fridge this morning at like 3 a.m. and it was all
On your phone?
No, it was all faced. So I took a picture of it because I was proud of it.
Ooh.
Greg,
I need some Joe material.
Look,
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That looks like AI.
I love it.
Let's see what we got here.
That doesn't even look real.
Is that your
How
only
many
drink
cans do you
fridge?
need?
He's got 50
How many people are you having
Let me see
over?
that.
Where's the
no one.
It looks
Oh
like
my
our
God.
office
love
fridge
it.
for
Wait,
drinks.
Yeah.
Is that
That's beautiful.
that a fridge you have just for drinks?
No, that's my regular fridge.
Oh,
So
that's-
there's no other food in it. It's just
There's
all
a-
Coke
there's some
Zero
food- there's
and
a-
sodas.
There's some food on the bottom, but yeah, maybe that is.
It's 2 full shelves of nothing but cans.
Yeah, wait. So that's
Don't you eat?
30. So that's 60 sodas on the top.
Oh my
Sodies.
God.
Sodies, and then energy drinks and this new drink that I found at Costco
Yeah.
called a chai. And it's like these fruit sparkle drinks.
Oh, that's
They're
the brand,
so good.
Chai?
Yeah,
What?
CHI.
Why do you have a dozen Cokes and Coke Zeros?
Dude, I slam Coke Zeros like it's
But why Cokes
cocaine.
then?
I'm sorry, what?
Regular Cokes. Why regular
Oh, that's not
Cokes?
for
Or for
me.
people come
Yeah,
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget
For
it.
guests.
There's-
Yeah,
Did you not hear there's guests coming over? That's
Yeah,
why he
duh.
faces them.
I would not. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't
Yeah.
want to have things
You
for
want,
people that
you don't want a variety?
I-
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
host parties. You
Yeah, but I
bring
don't
out
get
stuff.
I never get full calorie sodies.
I don't drink them.
Yeah, the skinny people drink
So-
the regular
some
ones,
people
dude.
do.
Yeah,
It's
duh.
the fat people like us that are drinking the diet ones.
Yeah, so
I
good.
support
Yeah, like
that.
my
That looks
wife won't
great.
drink anything diet. Refuses.
Yeah, because she's tiny.
Doesn't need to.
Yeah, she won't touch them.
Well, I'm happy you're impressed, Greg, with
I'm
my face.
very impressed. I'm
Very nice.
And I hate the term, but I'm proud of you.
Here's a question. People were asked, what's a phrase that people use that you can't stand?
I got one. Biohacking. I'm so done with people saying, "What's wrong with diet and exercise?" Can't we
Or-
just say diet and exercise?
I mean, you hate the term hack just in general.
Well, this goes-
You've been
Biohack.
railing against that forever, Sebas.
This goes back to the yearly list that comes out from the Lake Superior University. Yes, an actual college who has their list of banished words. And yes, hack has been on that list for some time because, again, like many things, stupid people misuse
It's
and
a tip.
overuse it.
Yeah, here's a tip. But why is diet and exercise just not sexy enough? We got to call it biohacking. And there's so many terms under biohacking that mean the thing you think it means. I don't know why we're like.
Well, I'm laughing, not laughing at you.
That's
it really,
fine.
Because no, I'm not laughing at you. I always find because I think everybody has that. Whatever it is, there's something just dumb, inconsequential that just for whatever reason it just burns you.
Oh,
up.
it's consequential. It's consequential.
It's not
Yeah.
consequential.
It's
of
we're
what
holding-
consequence to you is it if somebody says biohacking? I mean,
I tell you what the consequence
you may
is.
not like it, but
We're
Yeah, I wanna hear
holding
it.
the line against the tsunami of idiocy that that smashes against our shores daily. The morons, the barbarians are at the gate, and
Yeah.
it takes strong, smart people to say, no, stop it.
Smack him on the nose.
the thing that I find annoying,
Yeah.
and again, when people are now because they want to comment on something on social media, but they can't say whatever the word is, and so they use an abbreviation or they say something like unalive. He unalived
Mess
himself.
has done it on the air.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that was being cute.
What's the other one? Tyler, you were telling me like not unalive. People are now because unalived is getting tagged.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you're
of
saying
course.
if you say
Yeah.
unalived or unalived himself, they're tagging that.
Well, it's a
and-
euphemism.
Yeah.
Trust
So
me.
I know what you
what's
mean.
the new one you said you
The
saw?
new one is if someone does a self bye-bye.
Self bye-bye.
Wow.
Bye-bye. Oh,
Are
let's
these
make
for
it sound cute.
kindergartners?
Well, they're just trying to get
A
around.
self night night.
It's designed to avoid
Little pee-pee.
getting
It does sound
banned.
cute, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I mean, it's better.
God.
I mean, it's better than saying that that guy from the Cowboys killed himself. He self bye-bye.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
It just kind of lessens the blow.
He's got a bye week life.
But they do that with a lot of words, though. Like porn is now corn.
Corn, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
rape is grape.
Used to be
Yeah.
prawn.
White
Don't
is
say rape
YT.
anymore.
Right.
Right.
What's wrong with white?
Well, because
Why is that
typically when
getting
people are
flagged?
using that, they're saying, white
word-
people this
The
or
word
that's-
pride comes after
Oh.
it.
or that.
Oh, yeah.
Supremacy.
Yeah.
But you ask what effect it has. I think it has an effect on people's thought processes, which can go down the wrong road. When you have politicians using the word investing instead of taxing you, hey, we're going to take more of your money. They say, we're going to invest,
Yeah.
and then it changes the
The
mindset,
meaning.
Right.
and then people
They're
think
on
that's
board.
okay.
Right.
Yeah, the definition of double speak.
And that's the thing with the self bye-bye. No, it should be suicide because that is a scary thing and you should be scared of it and you should not want to do it. Like self bye-bye is something that sounds like, oh, that's not bad.
That's me
yeah.
leaving a party early.
Right.
It's just because in Sebas, you're implying it's just because of monetization, because the websites take away money from these people
Right.
for saying suicide.
Right, and then it filters down and also into comments because if your comment, which what he loves, commenting on stuff online because it's so
I
productive.
love the comment
but,
section.
but if you
It's just pure entertainment. It's
just
free
you.
entertainment.
but it's so productive for those people. But if you comment one of these banned words, it'll get automatically flagged and hidden. Like every day when I go to pull up Instagram, they'll show there's 50 hidden comments in any post that I make, and it's people talking crap, being racist, whatever.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're not even bad.
Yeah,
Sometimes they're perfectly fine.
Yeah,
I
half
can't even
like a
figure out
mistake.
like
Like,
why
did
this
this get
got
hidden?
flagged.
Yeah.
half the time you're right. It's fully like a
Yeah.
harmless comment, but they don't. But they want to be able to argue with people in the comment section, so they don't want to put one of those banned words in the comment section.
Yeah.
or else they get
Or
hidden.
they want their comment to be liked.
Yes.
Because that makes them,
Hearts are
feel
important.
Yeah.
Not to get away from hating on phrases,
Yeah.
Oh, please
but it just reminded me, comment section and something online.
Yeah.
Guess whose podcast, at least for the moment, is back on Spotify.
What?
What?
It's like
That's the word.
the Hammer and Hank with Ryan
I
Hoppy podcast.
I don't know what happened. And Menace, was there any
I
kind of
did.
back and forth with them finally?
Well, so you know how they reached out for me to go like work for them, but I think my application was too aggressive after I filled it out because they had like 80 different things about are you male or female, and then 80 other different options. And I just put I'm a male, and then I never heard back from them.
That's like playing with your genders.
But then we switched our file hosting, so our feed kind of changed, which gave a window for us to resubmit. So I resubmitted and got it pushed through. So we'll see how long it lasts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So it's not like they went, oh, man.
We're
They didn't get
idiots.
to the bottom of the
No,
problem.
We're douchers.
No. So what I'm afraid is we will get flagged again. They don't tell me what the issue is.
Something
and
to
then
do
we'll
with
be back to
copyrighted music, right?
Yeah, and all they say is like you have a violation. When I get the notification, it says you have a violation, but they won't tell me what the violation
But we don't
is.
play enough of it for it to.
Well, so we
To
think.
be an actual
And
violation.
To explain to folks out there, we can play whatever we want on the radio, but when
Yeah.
that stuff goes on a podcast, certain
Yeah,
platforms have rules.
There's something. I think it might be that phenomena thing What's
the
that
Sesame
from?
Street?
Oh yeah, that was a Muppets thing.
Yeah, I think it might be the Muppets thing that's like screwing us.
Really?
over.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That
If that's
one
what
thing?
gets it.
Of all the problems.
Oh, there we
Jason,
go.
let's play it.
We're off Spotify, guys.
We just got back.
It's good while it lasted.
Wasn't
Yeah.
this originally from some kind of like porn? That's
yes.
at least
Wasn't it supposed to be like
that's
I
the
don't know.
story
Danish
behind it.
porn or
Yeah,
something?
look it up. Like
Yeah.
phenomena.
That's the rumor.
Yeah.
All minutes is hard work. Go
We're-
on.
Yeah, you love
We're-
looking stuff up, Sebas. Look it up.
Don't be mad at me, guys.
Yeah.
Listen
So
while you can.
Yeah, and if you try to search The Woody Show on Spotify right now, it won't be the top thing, so you got to dig for it. So if you're...
Are we shadow banned?
We're,
Hell yeah.
1968 Italian exploitation film
Yeah.
Svezia Inferno e Paradiso.
AKA
Sure.
Sweden, Heaven and Hell.
yeah.
All right, now
So we'll
porn?
see if we get a notification now, and then we'll know for sure
Yeah,
that that's the issue.
that was it.
But anyways,
So funny.
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
love
fun
Spotify
stuff.
and you can't live without it, just search The Woody Show and look for the one, the image that has the black logo, because we have some other feeds that are available.
Okay, this movie was about a pseudo-documentary about sexuality in Sweden. It showed lesbian nightclubs, wife swapping,
Nice.
biker gangs.
Hell yeah, Greg.
Phenomena.
Ooh, drug, drinking, and suicide problems. Scary.
There's that again.
Unalive problems.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, damn it, we're banned again.
Oh, no.
I don't know if it's fair to do on a Monday. I don't know if it's fair to do this early in the week at all.
What?
Woody Show weakest link.
Oh, it's
What?
fair.
Got to shake
Yeah.
off the cobwebs.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, Woody Show weakest link, just like the TV show, except Greg is the host instead of
Correct.
Jane Lynch.
So
Right.
it's equal. Not better,
Right.
but equal.
Well, we'll get to more questions, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like laboriously slow when she reads them.
Is she trying to be funny? Or?
I don't know, but it's unfair. 'Cause she'll say, "Start the clock," and then they'll start the clock, and then she turns slowly, looks at the contestant, and says, "Woody," and then reads the question. By
no.
that point, 14 seconds have gone by.
I don't like that.
No, we got to go quick.
Now, you guys know it's not my favorite game to play personally. I like watching and listening to you guys play it.
Oh, babe.
Can I offer up Morgan to play in my stead?
Oh.
I think that could be there could be some funnier answers.
That's right. That's what I'm
Alright.
saying.
Well,
She's
okay.
not dumb, but
Because
she-
I'll be honest, I really don't care.
You hate
But
this
it's
game.
fun to play.
Yeah.
It is fun.
you
It is
do.
fun, but I like it for the reason
Okay.
that the listeners would like it. They don't really care about
How-
us winning like a meal out of it. But
How about
Yeah.
this? Morgan plays in your stead,
yeah,
but that means if there's a tie, you are the tiebreaker.
great.
Oh.
I love that.
All right.
Okay.
That's judging. He likes judging.
Ooh,
Yeah, you can just judge
very
everything.
judgmental.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
Sweet.
that. All right, so there is 1 minute on the clock. The goal is to try to get 8 correct answers in that 1 minute. And if that happens, Greg will purchase a meal for us.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm,
again.
I'm
He'll have
all
food-
caught
he'll have
up.
food
Next year,
delivered.
maybe.
He'll have food delivered here to the show
Before the end of the decade.
as a New Year's Eve present. Yes.
Love that.
Well, he just did recently. He
I
made
did.
good on that breakfast.
Right. So I'm all caught up.
Yeah, suck it.
Yeah.
And who would like to go first?
Well, let's start
Not
with
me.
let's start with
Okay.
Morgan.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Kick
Rip
it
this
off.
Band-Aid off.
She's
To the weakest link.
she's never got to play before. Again, there's
All
1 minute
Strategy.
on the clock. Is everybody ready?
I think so.
All right, here we go. Woody Show weakest link.
Morgan, what is the only word in the English language that ends with the letters MT?
Emmett Till.
Yes. Emmett Till.
Dreamt. Sebas, which president appears on the $50 bill?
God, Garfield?
Grant. Sammy, what is the square root of 144?
7.
Incorrect. That would be 12. Menace, who is the first female solo artist to have 5 #1 singles from one album?
Linda Perry.
Katy Perry.
Oh.
Gina. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have 4 kids. North, Saint, Psalm, and which other kid named after a city?
Chicago.
Correct. Morgan, in terms of international passenger traffic, which airport in Asia is the world's busiest?
Bangkok.
Dubai. Sebas, on radios, what does AM stand for?
Alternative modulation.
Amplitude modulation.
I knew it.
Sammy, what cosmetics company shares a name with the place that William Shakespeare was born?
Sephora.
Avon. Menace, what is the Statue of Liberty holding in her left hand?
A fire thing.
That
A
would be
torch.
Fire thing.
It
We
is
got
a,
there.
a tablet with the date of July 4th, 1776.
Oh.
Now hold on. If he was that an actual question from the show? Those are very specific
A
answer.
lot of these are.
Was I
but
the
you
only
could
one
say
that got one
tablet.
right? And
Yeah.
it wasn't like a smart person one. It was a pop culture
Kanye
one.
question.
Yeah.
If I
I'd
said
say, what if you would have said a notepad?
or a book.
Oh yeah, fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But he said a light fire thing.
Either way, that wasn't going to push
Checking
us to the
through
free
1, 2, 3,
meal.
4, 5, 6. We got 8 wrong.
Wow.
Yeah.
That should get something.
Yeah. Not great. But we'll consider that to be a
It's just
warm,
warming up.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
warm up round.
That was rough.
Menace had the last question. So Gina, you're going to start round number 2 here. Woody Show weakest link right after we let's see. Go around the room on the vote. Who gets voted off?
I thought it was a warm up round.
Well, it is, but I mean somebody still has to go.
Oh, so it's a real
Yeah.
round.
All right.
Well, Gina correctly was the only. She got the only one answer.
Yeah.
But admittedly, it
out.
wasn't for smart people.
Yeah. All right. So Gina, who gets your vote?
Who
Sammy
took
missed.
the longest to say something?
Sammy always takes the longest.
I didn't take a long time.
No.
No, this time she doesn't, but
I-
didn't. But
Morgan did, but it's her
I
first
was
time.
No, I want to keep Morgan in. Let's go.
Emmett Till,
Let's go.
Hey.
Well, she's answered quickly. Let's go, Seabass.
Seabass. All right, Seabass, who gets your vote?
I will vote off. Yes, Sammy.
Sammy, who gets your vote?
Seabass.
Seabass.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Menace.
I was gonna say Sammy because she usually takes a long
Sammy.
time. You
Okay,
did
now
this
you gotta
time,
do the
though.
tiebreaker.
You did it. You
But
did
you
it.
Also
You
said
did
the
it.
square
tried.
root of 144
Yeah,
was 7.
Because I was trying to move quickly.
Yeah.
You said Garfield was on the $50 bill.
It was a G answer.
Yeah, you got just as many wrong, Seabass, okay? So
All right.
It's about getting close.
Did you vote?
I like the arguing. No, I'll go Menace, which
Menace.
gets us nowhere. I think.
Okay, Woody.
So ties. I think
But
for the. I
wait,
think.
Menace didn't give his final vote, did
Oh,
he?
Yeah,
no, he
I
did.
said
It's
Sammy.
Sammy.
I thought you said you
I-
were going to
still
go.
was.
No,
Okay.
so I think
Sorry,
in
so
the
we ha-
interest of everybody winning food, I would have to vote for Sammy
Oh,
Okay.
babe.
in the tiebreaker.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Even though Seabass really sucked on that last
I was doing
round
pretty.
Probably your worst yet.
in the neighborhood. Yeah,
Doesn't count.
that's what I told all my teachers too.
You're right.
Good.
I'm in the
Had
neighborhood.
the
I'm
right
showing
initial.
promise.
Okay.
Round number 2, Woody Show weakest link, and again, I believe Gina is the first one, right?
Okay.
If we're gonna do that, sure.
Well, no, because Menace had the last
Menace was
question,
last.
so we go to Gina
okay.
next, right? Here
Got
we
it.
go.
So Gina, how many players are on the field for one soccer team at a time?
7.
11. Morgan, in Fahrenheit, what is the boiling point of water?
God, 451.
212. Seabass, which type of whale can hold its breath underwater for the longest at over 1 hour?
Blue.
Sperm.
Aw,
Sammy,
weak.
basketball legend.
No.
Menace. Basketball legend Michael Jordan has the nickname of his what?
His uncle.
His Aranus. Gina, what does Bruce Springsteen have tucked in his back pocket on the cover of the horrendous
A
album
handkerchief.
Born in the USA? It's a baseball cap. Morgan, what do
So confident.
skydivers traditionally do for their 100th jump out of a plane?
Cut their shirt.
Skydive naked.
Hit the ground.
Seabass, in the financial world, what does ROI stand for?
Return on investment.
Correct. Menace.
Yes.
Gas, liquid, solid, and plasma are the 4 states of what?
Hydrogen.
Matter.
I mean, not
Gina,
wrong.
what is the name of Martin Crane's dog on the show Frasier?
Eddie.
Correct. Morgan, when texting your bestie, what does ROFL stand for?
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Correct.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, finally.
All these years, and that's a baseball cap?
Yeah.
That's
Famously.
a baseball cap.
Yeah,
I never noticed. I always thought it was a
I thought it was a
handkerchief.
bandana
I'm not looking at his
myself.
ass.
I would
So,
like
you
to
know.
talk to the
Like-
judges. Not that this makes a difference, but Menace's answer was technically. I mean, it could
Which
be
question?
Hydrogen.
You're so confident.
hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Because the question was, what are
Gas,
the 4?
liquid, solid, and plasma are the 4
The
states
answer
of
is matter.
hydrogen.
Is matter, but hydrogen is matter. So
Thank
I-
you.
That's quite the stretch.
Good try.
Will it even
But
matter?
Woody's the
Alright.
judge here. So.
No, I can't
I mean,
go
that-
for
that
that.
moves us
He
from 3 to-
wouldn't accept that if that was one of his questions.
I would have been swayable.
Mm.
It moves us from 3 to 4, so it's not a big
All right.
deal breaker.
Morgan, who gets voted off?
Seabass.
Seabass.
I got one right.
I think
So,
Menace.
We all did.
Menace, who gets your vote?
Morgan.
All right.
Oh, so it's Morgan, Seabass, and who? Menace? 111?
Yeah.
Seabass,
Well, I'm going to
Menace,
vote
Morgan.
for Gina because she was so confidently wrong.
Smart.
But I
yes.
got one right.
You got one right. You got a super
Yeah.
easy one.
Yeah.
She also
That
blew
makes Woody
two that
choose.
were
Got another
very
tie,
easy.
Woody.
Okay. Yeah.
God.
That's a stretch.
Gina, Morgan, and Gina and Menace were the 2 worst performers.
No.
Only
How does
yes,
that
but they
work
only
out?
got 1 out of 3
the
apiece.
only one to get
You
one
guys
right in the first round.
Also only got
But
one.
I got 1 out of 2,
And
but-
Morgan also only got
which
one.
is 1 out of 2. Genius.
Morgan got 1 out of 3.
Oh, whoops.
Thank you.
Oh my
They
God.
both have- they
Anyway,
both
shut
have
up.
M's.
What do you get? You vote.
God.
See?
This
I'm,
is
hap-
tough.
I'm happy to sit this one out.
The arguing game.
No, because again,
my favorite
I feel
part.
it's my responsibility to give the group the best chance at a free
Right.
meal. Right.
Well, but he's so funny.
So between
Little buddy.
God. I will vote Morgan.
No.
Oh.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
All right.
Every once in a while, man,
I liked having
Menace comes up with one,
Let's
you know?
lock in.
Come on,
So
guys.
we got Gina, Sebas, and Menace.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So Sebas is going first this round, is that right?
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Who got the...
Yeah,
Yeah, because I had the last question.
All right.
Okay.
I'll pay it.
One final round for a free meal. Woody Show, weakest link. Deep breath.
Come on.
Here we go.
Sebas in the video game Joust. You would joust with an opponent riding on what animal?
An ostrich.
Correct. Menace, what type of fruit juice is used in the cocktail Fuzzy Navel?
Peach.
Orange juice. Gina, who became the president when Nixon resigned?
LBJ.
Ford. Sebas, a person who earns just enough for basic needs is said to be living hand to what?
Mouth.
Correct. Menace, what is 69 plus 69?
That's 134.
138. Gina, what term for a young deer is also the term for a shade of light brown?
Taupe.
Fawn. Sebas, in the game of chess, which piece can only move diagonally?
Oh,
The bishop.
That is correct.
Easy.
Menace, what is the name of Doc Brown's present-day dog in the movie Back to the Future?
Toto.
Einstein. Gina, what is the plural of the word crisis?
Crises.
Correct. Sebas, what singer's real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata?
That would be the great actress Lady Gaga.
Correct. Menace, World War II, as Woody calls it, World War XI, ended in what year?
1945. 32.
19 what?
2032.
It's still going.
hear, right?
1923.
1945.
All right, thank you,
You
man.
are the weakest link.
All right.
Goodbye.
You're checking the scores. And
He
if-
only checks the scores when he doesn't get them all wrong.
checking the scores, and if every round had been like last round for Sebas, we would have won breakfast every time. Because he was 4 for 4.
If every round was like this last round.
Except for the first
Yes.
And he
round.
answered
We got
everyone else's
none
questions
right.
correctly,
Yes,
too.
Morgan.
Oh, I'm trying to wave at Sammy. Sorry.
Oh.
Behind the scenes stuff.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Now, how many of those questions do you think you would have gotten?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably none, but I wasn't
All right,
paying that
good.
much attention.
Oh, jeez.
She's just only in the room
All right,
looking
good.
at everybody.
Yeah.
She's
All right.
But she's thinking other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm running things.
There were a couple of those. You get so mad when somebody gets such an easy question for you.
I know.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Yeah. Well, that's how you play Woody Show Weakest Link. We're all going to starve to death.
I'm gonna have to survive on these cookies.
Nothing but cookies.
All right. Following up on a very bad round. Woody Show Weakest Link.
Oh, one of the worst.
Not
That's not
the
great.
best showing.
Barely broke 5, I think.
Here's one from Menace's burner account.
Menace's burner account.
Seabass's burner account.
Oh, I got still got
right.
those.
805. Bruh, y'all bag on Seabass for Googling, but he just smoked everyone in weakest lonk.
The weakest
He tried to throw us off the scent.
I support the sentiment, sir or ma'am, but please spell check.
Weakest
Hold on,
long.
let me see.
That's
Is
they
this,
call it in France.
Yeah, right.
The long.
The long.
Weakest long.
Look, just because I got 4 for 4 on the last round, I don't rub that in people's faces.
See.
Try to be classy.
I'm looking to see if this is a Seabass
Lover account,
a lover account.
which is nothing wrong with that. If
That's
you are.
usually the tell sign that it's a Seabass burner.
Let's see.
540 says, have the two Mensa members prove their worth together. Now that's interesting.
We just kind of did it the last
I feel
round.
like I'm always asked to do this, and I always do it, and I always win.
And
Like
you're-
we've done
you're-
this with Jackass a bunch,
Well, because Gina is also a member of Mensa.
or dumbass, smartass.
Seabass, not allegedly, she is.
Well, I think if you just look at the scores from weakest link, and there's your
Well,
answer.
look at the scores from every time. It's been Gina versus Seabass.
Yeah.
Well, that's a one-off game that involves other things. But when
Oh,
you
okay.
when you have a large sample size like weakest link, and we got a lot of fake laughing going on over there.
Because when we did Mensa,
When you
so
have a
funny.
large sample,
I'm very entertained by
Yeah,
that.
because you always get so defensive.
I'm just trying.
That's
That
what's
laying
funny.
out the facts is not being.
Isn't
defensive.
there a
Laying out the
directory of members? Like you can find out.
Yeah,
people
well,
members
go for
from
it.
That's
Look
not
it
my argument. Isn't that she backdoored her way in? Which my argument is.
that is your argument.
Well, you're right. That is.
Oh, boy, he's
My argument
move on
is-
because he's.
But
I want
back to
him
the-
to. I want him
to
to
the-
end this argument on top, and
To the
he's losing
point-
his own argument.
To the point at hand, when you look at the large sample size of weakest link, just look at our results there, which is
You got 0 on the first round.
again. Look at when I said the first sentence. When you look at the large sample size of weakest link, the results speak for themselves.
Welcome to the weakest link.
Should we have a
Bonus-
Mensa v Mensa round?
Oh Lord.
And I'll tell you
If
what,
Gina's not too tired about
Greg,
it.
I'll tell you what. If we win, I'll buy breakfast.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Magnanimous.
Now, was that like a... Are you trying to bribe Greg? Is that trying to bribe? Because maybe Greg will give him
It just shows
easier.
I can't be bought.
No,
buddy.
it's number one. That's Greg can't be bought, and number two, it just shows how good a sport I am.
That's very nice.
All right, either way.
We're working together.
Same deal. 1 minute on the clock. It's just Sebas and Gina, the two
All right.
Mensa members here on the show.
Individually.
Who would like to go first?
To see if we can get to 8.
Happy to go first.
Okay.
All right. Sebas, you'll be
Ladies
first.
first.
Here we go.
Sebas, what is the name for a word that sounds the same as another word but has a different meaning?
Homonym.
Correct. Gina, which U.S. state is nicknamed the Show Me State?
Missouri.
Correct. Sebas, in Roman numerals, what does L represent?
50.
Correct. Gina, what sport are you playing if you're trying to win the Davis Cup?
Tennis.
That is correct. Sebas, who wrote the novel Frankenstein?
Mary Shelley.
Correct. Gina, in the award-winning TV comedy Friends, what is the name of Ross's second wife?
Emily.
Yes. Sebas, in the song 12 Days of Christmas, what did my true love send to me on the 5th day?
5 golden rings.
Correct. Gina, what is the name of the browser mode in Google Chrome that you would use if you don't want anybody to track your tawdry online history?
Incognito.
Correct. Sebas, what is the name given to 6 babies born to the same mother at the same time?
Sextuplets.
Correct. Gina, in the English alphabet, what is the penultimate letter?
Why?
Correct. Sebas, elderly people are described as being long in the what?
Tooth.
Correct.
Also
Gina,
dementia.
typical sign for a pawn shop has how many brass balls?
3.
Correct. Sebas, what fruit juice is used in a pina colada? Bonus question.
And a pina colada, that'd be orange.
That would be pineapple.
Oh.
So does Gina get an extra question because he got?
I mean, I feel like I've proven myself.
So they got to equal. That was.
I did it
Okay.
right as the time was
I
ending.
feel like I've proven myself.
They each got 6.
Yes.
Wow.
Which now we needed 8,
And-
so I think that we won. And
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying, but like you each got to 6, but for the sake of like Mensa v Mensa.
For the sake of Mensa v Mensa, look at the
I know, but
whole
you got
list.
a
of-
7th question. She didn't get the 7th question.
Oh, happily, yes.
But he did get it wrong, though.
He got it wrong. So if
Right.
she never got the opportunity for the 7th. So
So you tied unless Gina answers the 7th
correct.
For this particular round.
So,
Right, but we did win.
So we have to
Mensa,
give
yeah,
you
you
one
won
more.
you won the meal, but
Okay.
Okay, so Gina, what L word is a fabric that is associated with the French town of Chantilly?
Lace.
Correct.
Chantilly
lace and a pretty face.
Yeah.
And you guys make fun of novelty
Even
songs.
I knew that.
I will say that was an excellent round by both. However, there were numerous repeater questions in there.
What?
But I'm not good. I'm still buying breakfast.
What does that mean?
It means that there
We've had like I got
I-
that pawn shop thing we've had before. For instance, in the Chantilly
Not
one.
since I've
Not
been
since
here.
I've
I've only been
written
here a
these.
year.
No. People check.
Okay, terrific.
Again, I'm not
well, there you
complaining.
go. Mensa v Mensa. Another round goes to Gina Gratt.
I think that's 100%.
I don't
Now-
believe so. No,
Yes,
whatsoever.
it is.
All right.
The Woody Show. We'll be right back. I'll see it when I believe it.